Hey guys, what is up? Mike here today. It is Thursday, I think September 7th, maybe 7, 8, I think the 7th. I haven't done anything to the car since the last video where we removed the sound deadening. It was Labor Day weekend. I had some family and stuff in town, so I really didn't get a chance to work on it over the weekend. And now, as of a few days ago, we have been tracking a monster of a hurricane that is heading straight for Florida. I'm sure some of you guys have probably heard about this if you've seen the news at all. I don't know how many people actually live in Florida that might also be affected by this hurricane, but it is a monster, devastating, like Category 5 hurricane, 185 mile-an-hour winds when it hit the Virgin Islands. So it's really a devastating hurricane, one of the worst we've seen in a long, long time. So that's expected to hit us probably around Sunday night into Monday. So there's gonna be like virtually no work getting done on the car this weekend. This is gonna be a crazy storm that we're gonna try and get through. With that all being said, today's video is gonna be a little bit different than usual, I guess, because today we're doing a hurricane prep kind of video. Not really like a hurricane prep video, like I'm gonna teach you guys how to prep for a hurricane, but more or less I'm just gonna get the car all neat and tidied, and I guess just prepare it for the worst. My condo that I live in isn't located in a flood zone. Well, it kind of is, but it's a very moderate flood zone. I'm not like right on the beach or anything, so hopefully we don't get flooding, which, I mean, that would be devastating. But my plan, as far as the car, keeping that safe, because that's like one of my biggest concerns. I have some things in the condo that obviously I'm going to take care to stow away and keep dry in case of the worst, which, praying that this just kind of, I don't know, it's going to be a nasty storm. We're just preparing for the worst. So what my plan is to put the car on the trailer. There's a little hill in my front yard where I'm going to try and park my car up on the trailer, on the hill, to hopefully give it as much elevation as possible. So if we do get any type of flooding, whether it's like a coastal flooding or if it's like just like heavy rainfall, whatever it might be, the car is at least a couple feet off the ground just to save it in any event. So I was watching my other videos recently and I noticed I like to ramble a lot in the beginning. Oh, hold on, there's cops here. Cops. Like I was saying, I noticed I tend to ramble a lot in the beginning of my videos, and it's probably not that interesting to watch me ramble for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna try and keep this short. We're gonna go into Walmart. I gotta get some things. One of my front tires on the 240 is flat. Obviously from last event, I told you I was having issues with that tire. So I'm at Walmart. I gotta get some more hurricane supplies and pick up one of those little 9-volt battery car charger compressor pumps so I can pump up the tire so I can move it. And I also have a fuel line to fix because I noticed I started the car the other day and one of the fuel lines from the FPR that we just put on was pissing fuel. I think it's just not tight enough on the clamp, so it's not like a huge deal, but I gotta get that looked at so it stops leaking. I'm gonna go to Walmart now. I just got to thinking, I don't know what kind of maniac I am for going to Walmart 2 days before there's supposed to be a hurricane here. This is gonna be a madhouse. It's really not that packed in here. I thought it would be a lot worse, but I can't remember for the life of me what I came here for besides this little car inflator. I know I needed more hurricane things, but I cannot remember. So Cameron just showed up and he just informed me that the hurricane is tracking more western. Pretty much, it used to want to go out over the coast. It's now tracking straight up the state, smacking us probably dead on eye wall. And he just told me that they're actually having mandatory evacuations for all of St. Augustine Beach and all of St. Augustine, this area where I'm at. But I think we're gonna go ahead and try and stick it out. I really don't want to leave all my stuff here, especially the car and everything. Yeah, gonna be sketchy. I think we're gonna ride it out though, which brings me to my next point. Hopefully, next video, I'm actually gonna try and get some filming of the storm, like what it's like going through a monster storm like this. Obviously it's not gonna be car related, so I apologize for that. But, you know, it's interesting. And if you're into that, then, you know, I might get some cool video of this crazy storm barreling over top of us. For those of you who might come from a different state that doesn't really see a lot of rain, because I know for other states, people don't see rain often, which I think dumbfounds me, because we get rain every single day and we get storms like this multiple times a year. So it's like, it's weird when people don't really know what real rain looks like, and it can be pretty terrifying. I'll tell you that much. I've lived in this state for like over 15 years, and it's it can get real out here. So I got the air in the tire, obviously you just saw. I'm gonna go run and try and find some gas, repair this fuel line, and me and Cam are gonna load her up on the trailer. It was this guy right here. Yeah, see how this guy's loose right here?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
So that's just gotta be, I think I wanna take it off and clean it though, and we'll tighten it back down. Alright guys, so on a side note, this looks extra sketchy right now. I guess YOLO, right?
Kissed it. That worked perfect.
Alright, so confirmed it was extremely sketchy, but we got it up. These worked perfectly, other than the fact that it was extremely sketchy. If I could give you guys one piece of advice, if you plan on doing anything like this for your own trailer, if you have these like I do, let me show you. If you have these that have this little kind of lip right here, like mine does, consider leaving a little piece of wood right here or something, or maybe even just nailing a piece of wood right here. So when you set this groove, it can almost set inside a little aisle right here where this piece of wood will hold it from sliding out. So you don't have to worry about gunning the car too hard and shooting these out the back and then dropping the trailer. And then that's just no fun for anybody. So I was talking way too much right there. You know what I just realized? Bag of ice. That's what I forgot at Walmart. Alright guys, so kind of a weird, short, off-topic video for today, but I just had to get it done. I just wanted to show you guys what was kind of going on pre-hurricane Florida right now, because it is kind of a big deal. This is a huge hurricane that's going to devastate southern Florida and definitely hit us pretty hard all the way up into, because we're pretty North Florida. We only live about an hour away from Georgia. But I mean down south like Miami, Lauderdale, Palm Beach, like all those southern Florida cities are going to get completely devastated by this Category 4 monster. I just wanted to show you guys what we were doing here to kind of prep. We already got, I don't know if you can see out there, sandbags stacked up on the rear doors. We honestly should have plywood up, but plywood was sold out of every store like a week ago. So
I mean, it's that crazy here where people are like fighting for water, like cases of water and stuff. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys what was going on, show you guys that we were trying to do as much as we can to save the 240 from potential death from flooding. The only thing that concerns me now is debris. I wish I had a garage that I could park it in. I don't. So we're just going to take our chances with debris. That's about the best as we can do. Just hope it doesn't get flooded, and hope nothing huge like trees or anything just come crashing into it. So, I mean, fingers crossed. I'm going to be here for the hurricane. Probably going to try and shoot a video. I mean, I'm just going to be sitting at home, so it's not going to be that crazy, but I might just put up a little short just so you guys could kind of see like what the weather's like. Plus, I just want to have some video of the hurricane personally, so I'll just probably post up some footage of the hurricane as we're going through it. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's about it. Remember, like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet. That'd be awesome. And until then, guys, I guess I will see you guys after this giant hurricane. So stick around for the next episode. Drift event coming up soon, as long as a car doesn't get wrecked by this hurricane. But alright, guys, I will see you in the next video.